My name's Theo, and I've done business in over 20 countries. I'm a millionaire now, but it wasn't always that way. Now, I've made loads of money, but I've not always backed winners. Taking risks, or should I say calculated risks, is all part and parcel of being an entrepreneur. So, I'm going to follow 3 brave, bold UK companies trying to do business abroad. And in this series, I'm going to give them the benefit of my experience as they stand on the brink of making what could be the biggest business decision of their lives. It's going to be a great adventure, but will any of them make any money? Tonight, 3 British companies selling makeup.
I'm really concerned with us getting in there now and making a difference and making our mark.
Chocolate. What did Cadbury actually pay for the business?
It was close to $4 billion. $4 billion. Yes.
Dollars. And an internet site for the world's poorest craftsmen.
Bravest step I've ever taken in business, this one. But I thought it's about time I did something a bit brave.
They're all looking to do business in one of the fastest growing economies, Brazil. The facts? They're simple. Home to around 190 million people, the world's 10th biggest economy, and it's vast. But Brazil's going to be a tough nut to crack. It's a sophisticated country, so what can the UK sell them that they haven't already got? And have our 3 companies got what it takes? Tonight, 3 British companies selling magazines.
Where is my magazine?
Well, okay, there. Luxury boats.
We go to extraordinary lengths to find quality dealers that can represent Fairline.
And specialist teacher training.
There is no facility to produce that level of education.
They're all considering doing business in a very foreign territory. Vietnam. The facts. They're simple. A population of 86 million people, the vast majority are under 30. Oh, and don't forget, 20 million motorbikes everywhere. And an economy that's growing at 4 to 5%, even in a global recession. So, this should be a great place for our companies to come and do business.
Education is probably the best business to go into in Vietnam.
Vietnamese people don't like to say no. But there's one big potential drawback none of our 3 companies can afford to forget. Vietnam is a communist country, something they'll have to factor in when doing business here. While the Vietnamese government are trying to get foreign investment into the country, they are very, very particular how it's done. All 3 of our companies have spent valuable time and money researching this potential new market. But have they really done their homework? We got no marina, we got no qualified skippers, and we got no engineers with and spare parts. Are you both mad? Now they're about to visit Vietnam before making their final decision to invest or stay at home. This, believe you me, is not a game. Tonight, 3 British companies. They're selling luxury watches.
6 or 7 different taxis and it's pretty horrendous.
An eco-friendly fuel converter.
It's the world's biggest diesel market. It's the world's fastest growing diesel market.
And a classic British breakfast spread.
Try a sandwich then.
Okay,
what's the worst that could happen?
Our 3 British companies are trying to make it big in a scary new market. India. And there's one thing about India they just can't afford to forget. It's sheer size. India's economic powerhouse, its population, over 1 billion people. And I think they're all around me now. The companies have already spent time and money researching India. But what I want to know is, have they really done their homework? If Marmite doesn't work in India, do you both get the sack?
Hopefully not. It's a big gamble.
This is not a game. I'll be encouraging them to think very carefully about their business plan. Ultimately, it's their money, their risk, and of course, it can only be their decision. First up, Bremont watches.